Hello everyone, this is Dr. Reyes-Fournier, and this is a quick tutorial of how to get around the classroom. So let's take a look. Right off the bat, this is where you get your announcements, where it says more announcements. Click there and you will have all your announcements. I usually post between 1 and 4 announcements a week, and I try to send them in email form as well. So please check your email daily so you get all the current information. If you need information about me, if you want to be able to contact me, hit Meet Your Instructor, and it will take you to a page, not very quickly, but it will take you there, to a page where you will meet me. I'm trying to scroll down, and this is my information. You'll also have another little video of me introducing myself and whatnot. This is the vital information. Here's my email. Kaiser Live usually will be done on Mondays. Right now it says Tuesday, but I'll be changing that. And here's my phone number. If you need anything, you call me or text me if it's an emergency, or email me and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. We'll go back to the main page. I want you to immediately, upon getting to that main page, go to your syllabus and save your syllabus on your computer. I'm not one to tell you to print things out because in an attempt to stay green, we should print as little as possible. So get your syllabus so you know what's going on. And everything's moving very fast. So here's your syllabus. Student resources. The majority of your resources can be found right here. If we scroll down, if it'll let me. If it'll let me. Right there. And Start Here, if you click on Start Here, you have tutorials on how to do APA style, which is the way that you are supposed to be writing all of your papers at Kaiser University, because all departments and all coursework is done in APA style at Kaiser. I will also be providing you a tutorial on APA style and a lot of information on how to write APA style for those of you who need that kind of thing. If you have any questions, you go to discussion and you go to student questions, and you could leave me questions there. Your best bet is to email me because I check that 3 or 4 times a day. So, and if it's an emergency, you can go ahead and text me and leave me your name so I know who you are. But right off the bat, I want you to hit week 1 so that you know how to handle your work right from the beginning. Week 1 is going to include lots of things that you need to do, but don't worry, I'll get you through these. You're going to click on Introduction right now and introduce yourself to the rest of the class and to me. I want to know what your name is. I want to know where you live. I want to know what your major is. I want to know some things about you so we could all get to know each other better. Here's another place where you could ask questions. It'll take you to the Ask Questions spot in discussion. Click here for certification. You open up certification and certify that you're taking the class. Take the pretest. You don't have to worry about your grade because it's not counted against you, but it's a good indicator to see because you're also going to take a post-test at the end of the course and you will be able to see how far you've come in 4 short weeks. These are your readings for the week. You'll also have chapter PowerPoints and more videos to show you the information that you're going to be learning this week. And then you're going to go to discussion number 1. Please note that week 1 also has a journal due, a learning assessment, and you have to pick your topic for your paper, which is due at the end of week 3. So I want you to go to Psych Discussions so I can show you how to turn it into discussion without any problems. You are going to go to the discussion page, and once you scroll down all this information that's trying to make sure that you understand how important it is to write your discussion, and then before Sunday, write your classmates and respond to 2 of your classmates, you're going to see your discussion question right here. Your discussion question for week 1 is in regards to adolescence and bullying. There's 2 parts to this question, and you need to answer both parts. It tells you very clearly that you need to, here it says, avoid using slang, avoid using stereotypes or humor, and, trying to write academically, okay? You will have right here is your reference to the textbook that you should be in possession of, hopefully, by now. And then this is what I want you to do. I want you to open up a Word file. I want you to write your discussion post in Word and save it in Word. And notice how I have it here, week 1 discussion. This is not for this class, of course, and discussion is very long, but I'm giving you an idea of how to do this. After you finish writing it, it includes references and everything. I want you to copy it and go back to this. I want you to click on where it says here, week 1 Psych Discussion Forum. And then wait. Oh, it kind of froze up, didn't it? Oh, there we go. Just so you know, this is the student preview from my computer. Your computer does not look like this. My Blackboard doesn't look like your Blackboard, so I have to get into the student preview so that I could see what you see, so I can get you through this. Okay, so now you're in week 1's forum. It looks very blank here, okay, because no one's posted, because class isn't open yet. So I want you to create a thread. And hopefully your computer works a lot faster than mine does. Great. And then you create a thread, and here we go. I want you to go to the subject, please, and write week 1, and then your last name. Okay, so there's my last name, and you're going to cut and paste, but in Blackboard you can't right-click to paste, so you're going to hit Control and the letter V, and it shows up right there. And take a look at what you just did. Make sure that everything looks right. You might want to add like a space here and there, because it doesn't necessarily, post it exactly the way you had it in Word. Then scroll to the bottom. Try not to attach anything into these. And unfortunately, I don't know if I can get to it. Here we go. And then submit. Don't attach files to your discussion. What you're requiring people to do then is to download your discussion post so that they could respond to it. And that includes me. I prefer not to have to go through, download everything into my computer. It's quite annoying to do that. Anyway, so then when it's all done, and just to make sure that you're done, it'll look exactly like this. It'll have the date, the time, the title that you gave it in the subject line, week 1 Reyes-Fournier. Here's the author, that's me, and it's published. And I have 0 responses at this point. This means that you can go into your week 1 and respond to my post, but by then I'll have it deleted because it's not really the right thing that you want to be responding to. And once you're done out of that, then you can check out other parts of the course. Things you want to know and things that you're going to need to know. Kaiser Live is on Monday. During Kaiser Live, I am lecturing live for 1 hour regarding the readings that you had for that week. I review everything that you discuss. I tend to focus on the information that you will be tested on. So you're going to want to, at some point, listen to or watch the Kaiser Live presentations. We do know that everybody has a life, and these are recorded for you. So you could either attend and, watch it live, or you can go to Kaiser Live right here on your left-hand toolbar, click on that, and then search the recording for the week that you missed. And that should have all the information. At the end of week 2 and week 4, I do a review for your midterm and your final. So, that's pretty much par for the course how I usually do it nowadays. I also send you via email my PowerPoint presentations, including my reviews for the midterm and the final. I don't like there to be any surprises, and I think that that's the best way to handle that. Important information is week 1. And I think that this is important, and I hope that having this in the recording will make this easier for everyone involved. By the end of week 3, you are going to be turning in your major paper, which is going to be on a psychological disorder. During week 1, you are going to send me your topic, okay? You're going to go to psych paper topic, you're going to click on that, and you are going to tell me what your topic is. Here are different websites that you could use to find a psychological disorder. You could also look at your chapter 14 in your textbook and look at all the psychological disorders. Please pick a specific disorder. Do not pick a symptom. Do not pick an umbrella, which is, the topic. Like, if you pick something like mood disorder, that's an umbrella statement, or depression is actually an umbrella statement. Pick a specific disorder under those categories. Okay. I will also have an announcement during week 1 that will cover this topic as well. It is very important that you follow directions, because I'm going to be stressing this all week long, not to pick anything that is not a psychological disorder. When you write your papers, I'm going to have another tutorial on that as to how to reference and cite your papers, because that's a learning process. To learn how to do APA style is not easy right off the bat. So if there are any questions, you can go right here to email and wait for this to come up. Wow. If you click on email, it'll take you to all the emails available to you. You can click specific users. If not, you can also go back to Meet Your Instructor and get my email that way and email me directly. If I'm not getting back to you as fast as you need me to, and you're in a full panic, and feel free to text me so that you can relieve that panic right away. Any other questions? Give me a call. There's a lot of work to do in these next 4 weeks, and I'm not going to sugarcoat that. Every week has some sort of you will have a discussion due by Thursday night, and you will have a journal or an assignment due by Sunday. Please, 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 if you have any questions, email me. I am here to make sure that you succeed in this class and to help you through any conundrum that could possibly come up. This is Dr. Reyes-Fournier signing out, and we'll talk soon.